You're done in a minute.
What do you want me to say?
That one was so.
Reece James is, when fit, is one of the best right backs in the
Stop
world.
saying what resume when he's resume. I hate that.
Can I just say, I told you so. Check the tweets, 2021. They use you and toss you away. You make me sick.
If you're hearing this, subscribe or you don't love your mother. Welcome back to another episode of the Tapping Merchants. You're here with myself, KM. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow us on all platforms, whether it's audio or here on YouTube. To my right, we have the one, the only.
Tallest podcaster on YouTube.
To my far right, we have the one, the only.
KH, to be here.
And then to the inside of him, second appearance on the pod. Mr. GTF, please introduce yourself, bro.
Got GTF in the building. I'm happy to be here. You know what? Can I just establish like a fun fact off the cuff?
Hit us.
Did you know Luka Modric and Mark Viduka were cousins?
Where'd you get that? Is that real source?
It is, yeah. I can tell you how. So Viduka's dad is actually a first cousin of Luka Modric's dad. He lived in Australia. He moved from Croatia to Australia in the 60s.
Fairs.
That's mad.
I'm gonna have to fact check you. I want to say, based on your knowledge, I believe you. But I'm gonna just have to.
Yeah.
You can fact check it. You can fact check it.
Fact that
You can fact check it.
What you think it has to be true?
Yeah, you can fact check it.
Alright, so next week when I come and I say me and you are cousins, everyone should believe it.
That's not the same though.
Why is it not the same?
It's
We're not
just
professional
not the
footballers.
same.
Well, can me and you be cousins?
There's no way.
What's he trying to say?
Absolutely.
Absolutely, we're both Nigerian. Why can't we be cousins?
Not the same tribe, innit?
I was actually gonna.
The tribe is a
Wait, hold on.
difference.
Because I don't know innit, but does your tribe not allow other tribes to be cousins?
No, it's just with
Not his tribe.
No, his tribe.
What tribe are you, bro?
Yoruba.
So you lot don't,
there's no Yoruba in the family. So.
you lot don't really fuck with them.
Do the cultures like the tribes like intermarry?
Yeah, all the time.
So we could be cousins then.
There's a
Yeah, but
chance.
it's not in my family.
He's saying they don't accept Yoruba.
Fairs.
No, I'm not saying that. Wait, hey, Banks, don't get it twisted. Bow near all of that. I got a lot of love for Yorubas, but in my family, they're just not there, innit?
Calm. Good to know. But obviously it's international break this week, so we thought we'd bring something different to you. So we're gonna go through position by position, and we're gonna name our top 3 clubs per position. So we've got goalkeepers, centre backs, full backs, midfielders, wingers, and strikers. We all have our top 3. I think we probably base it on different things. Like some may talk about who the starting centre back pairings are, the strength. Others may do the depth of the position. So we don't know what anyone has. I think we'll all go through, say our 3, first, second, third. I'll go any GTF cast, and then we'll discuss in it, see what the discrepancies are. So I'm gonna start. So goalkeeper position. 3rd place, Real Madrid. I think Courtois, top keeper, and Lunin is alright. But a goalkeeper position, I don't think bare teams don't have a lot of number ones.
Wait, this was world, didn't it? It wasn't Premier League.
Yeah.
Cool.
2nd place, I got Man City. I think Donnarumma, Trafford, both are arguably number ones. Donnarumma got Champions League with PSG last season. I think Trafford could easily start for England at the World Cup next year. And then number 1, Liverpool. I think Alisson's the best keeper in the world. I think Mamardashvili was the number 1 at Valencia. I think he's quality number 2. We haven't seen too much of him because of how good Alisson is. But keeper position, I just think the best transcends it rather than depth of that position. But that's my 1, 2, 3.
I had something similar. I had Madrid 3rd. For the exact reasons you gave. Lunin's shown that he's a capable keeper when he's there, in my opinion. I don't remember him dropping out any stinkers. I had Liverpool 2nd just because I know. How do you say his name?
Mamardashvili.
I know he was a number 1 at Valencia or whatever, but I didn't see him last season, so I don't know how good he is or how bad he is.
He's better than Lunin.
Is he better than Lunin?
I'd say so.
Okay, and then I had Man City first. I think Donnarumma and Trafford. I know what Trafford is.
Yeah, that is.
So, yeah.
I think, this position may have the most cohesion.
I got literally the same list.
Oh,
Literally the same list. Yeah, literally the same list. But I think my concern is more with City and Donnarumma. I think there's two weaknesses that I think the Prem will look to expose. If you're an opposition team, literally go to Donnarumma. Just go to the bottom left corner or try to go to Donnarumma's, basically right side.
But isn't it odd that Enrique got rid of him for the same reasons that Pep got rid of Joe Hart, and now Pep's getting it? I'm
Like the
confused.
No, but this is the most.
Feet,
This is the weirdest signing I've ever seen Pep make.
mate, yeah.
Yeah, folks.
It
You
doesn't
know,
like.
at all.
You're not buying Donnarumma to play out the back. You're buying him to be a shot stopper. But
do you think Pep's realised, bro, this may be the weakest my defence has been at City. I need
This is what I'm worried
a
about.
better shot stopper. Feet thing, forget that. I need someone.
My argument's been as a goalkeeper, I want you to stop goals first, to stop shots, and to be able to be good in the air. Third and fourth, to be good on the ball, cool. But they're not my main priorities when I'm looking for a keeper, personally.
yeah, I think the Prem will expose him because not even just with the way the shooting, but I feel like Man City have kind of lost their fear factor a bit. Tottenham are not going man-to-man press at the Etihad last season.
Yeah.
And Donnarumma's.
They do that
I don't
every
trust.
year,
I don't trust Donnarumma to pick out Haaland doing a 60-yard dive.
No, you don't need to trust him, but he's gonna make saves. He's a better shot stopper than Edison.
Yeah.
I think I'm looking at City's back four. If that back four don't pattern up, then he's in trouble. Because you get one-on-one with him.
But
More
Donnarumma's
often than not.
huge. Pause.
One-on-one. I would
huge.
probably the least goalkeeper I would want to go up against one-on-one's probably.
Yeah,
Donnarumma.
bro, them
That's true,
pens.
it's true.
He just covers the whole
massive.
goal
Yeah, he covers the whole
standing.
He's like
bro.
my height.
He's like. He's like. Obviously on camera I slap, so we're both at Apex.
Posh
Fairs.
classes.
Yeah. I need
This
to
is
work-
posh
no, I need to work on that.
That's true.
Did you have a 3 or was it similar?
I can't lie, I like the way the sound of yours.
Yeah.
I'll go with your top three.
So
I
obviously,
prefer that one.
I think where we have two of the same. We consensus that the top 3 is Liverpool, Man City, Madrid. Madrid's third, and it's between Liverpool and City. So
Yeah.
it's a toss up. Well, keepers not the sexiest positions, but fairs. Let's move on. When fullbacks, does anyone want to potentially start? Fullbacks was tricky because I got 5, but fullbacks was tricky. I was trying to do again a level of who's good. Number 1 was easy for me.
Yeah, number one's PSG.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you've all agreed on that one.
Number 1 is easy
I'm
for
just
me.
thinking, who's number one?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh,
Number
God.
2, I can't lie. Cash, you're gonna be upset at me, fam. But if I'm being honest, number 2, I have Chelsea.
I had Chelsea third. I thought I was gonna get cooked. I
had them as an honourable mention, but I don't think I can have them there yet.
Why?
If Reece James is there starting right back and it's Cucurella, I said, cause bro, fullbacks, third could have been it as well.
Is that better than Timber and Calafiori?
This is what I'm wondering.
I didn't know what Arsenal's fullback
Hey,
pairing
so
is.
hear me out. No, not even
Or
just their
Timber
fullback
and
pairing.
Lewis Skelly?
Oh,
Not even their fullback pairing.
Yeah, it's not about
Like,
fullback. The whole point was
the
position
code.
group.
Yeah,
So if I'm naming you Timber, Calafiori, Lewis Skelly, and Ben White,
Yeah.
Hincampe at left back as well.
Hincampe as well. Come on, bro.
Fairs.
You know what? I hear it, but I personally think my fullbacks are better than them, but they have got a better body of work right now, if that makes sense.
So who did you have second?
I
Arsenal?
had Arsenal second. So my top 3 was PSG, Arsenal, PSG, Arsenal, and Chelsea.
Okay.
Yeah. But after you just named all them fullbacks, I'm looking at them thinking,
So are they better than PSG
than
then?
they're not better than Cucurella and Reece James.
I don't think any of the left backs are better than Cucurella, but it's still the depth.
Yeah.
They're all very, they're all
depth's
good.
crazy.
They're
Yeah.
all good fullbacks.
Yeah.
And to have 4 or 5 of them, you look there's a would you say there's a drop off between those two to Gusto,
Not,
or would you say
not
Gusto
so
is at that
much.
level?
I wouldn't say Gusto's at that level.
But it's a good
But
depth, I
it's,
guess.
yeah, it's good depth.
yeah.
And Hato, I haven't seen much of him.
But I think
he's a good player
decent.
as well.
I think for his age,
So
it's quality.
so does Arsenal's depth rival PSG starters, or they're just too clear?
Nah. There's a clear gap there.
It's different levels.
Yeah, like those two were big contributors for Champions League run. Like,
And they'll get into any team in the world, bro.
like
Any
bro,
team in the
scored
world.
every game from the quarterfinal.
Yeah.
And Mendy was
Ridiculous.
different level. What did you lot? Who are your honourable mentions? Because I know you said.
On your honourable mention, I had Chelsea, but I had Newcastle as well.
Yeah, Livramento and Lewis Halls are
Yeah,
good.
I like that with Trippier and Dan Burn can play left back. Who else did they left back? Was it Matt Target? Do they have Matt Target?
I think, but I wasn't really.
Did anyone think about Barca like Koundé and Balde?
No, Barca.
Nah, because the gap between them and like the
next
the guys after them two, nah. Them man don't play.
Mm-hmm.
And then for two others, I had Madrid and Liverpool.
Liverpool's no.
But why not? Arguably, we were going into last season saying Kirkes is the best left back, and Frimpong at Leverkusen. You talk about Hakimi's contribution. Obviously, wing back, but he's a fullback. Frimpong was one of the best fullbacks, wing backs in the world last year.
Yeah,
I have Liverpool over Madrid probably.
Yes.
I have Liverpool
Trent's the
over
best
Madrid.
fullback out of all of
I
them.
couldn't do that.
Why? The left back is what? Fran Garcia.
Fran
and who?
Garcia,
And
Carreras,
Fernando.
Carreras,
Mendy.
yeah, like, they're all not great. I feel like Carreras will come through and probably
Yeah,
start.
potentially. Yeah.
But they also got Carvajal and Trent at right back.
Yeah, Trent.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Trent, I feel uplifted, but everything dragged it down.
Carvajal as well, like.
Yeah.
Of reputation alone, I think maybe you could have Real Madrid ahead of Liverpool's, but the Liverpool one are more kind of like
You're more
more
concerned this season than you were last season.
what fullback wise.
For me,
Yeah.
Probably the only
not.
on left back.
But I
really.
think Robertson will get a lot of starts this season.
I think Kirkes needs to grow into. Yeah, I think he needs to grow into.
No. If he was coming from a different country, I'd hear all this growing.
Coming from
into it.
Bournemouth. That's basically
But
a
has he
different
been
country,
bad,
to be
though?
honest.
Has Kirkes been bad or just
You go
not
from
great?
south to north.
Yeah, it's true.
But he ain't been bad.
I think he's just been rash.
It's not been good though.
Yeah, but he hasn't been
And he
bad.
just needs to settle down.
Yeah, he's
Don't
just
give me that
excited.
settle down.
Frimpong,
I'll give benefit of the doubt. It's coming from a
Frimpong's been
different
caught.
country.
No, but Frimpong started it here. Arguably, he's
No, started here. How many games he played for City?
no. Doesn't matter, bro. Man's lived in the country. What are you basing it on? Different. Frimpong's a
Because
different type of position.
living in the country and playing in the Premier League has no correlation, bro.
Yeah, but Frimpong's played at a higher level, and Frimpong ain't been bad either. So we don't need to give Frimpong time. Frimpong's steady.
Yeah, I think I'm getting onto Kirkes a lot more.
No, he doesn't. Bro, I'm looking at your fullbacks like they're food, bro. I'll be so real.
But guess what? Your wingers can't take advantage of our fullback, so whether they're good or not. Pedro Neto ain't doing
My
nothing.
wingers will deal with your fullbacks.
Garnacho ain't doing nothing. Gittins can't even get on the pitch, bro. So they ain't doing nothing.
What about Esteval?
Bro,
You don't
like,
feel
he'll
it?
give
Kirkes
him hard.
Esteval will give Kirkes problems.
Bro,
Bro,
tell him to
Madueke-
come in.
None gave him problems.
Exactly.
He gave him questions and Kirkes had solutions. He gave him questions and solutions, bro.
I like the way you looked at that.
So our consensus what is PSG 1, Arsenal 2. Who do you want to give
Go
3?
on, say it.
What is
Chelsea 3.
I think I'm alright with having Chelsea here, you know. Because at the end of the day,
What about Inter?
I thought Dumfries, is it
DeMarco.
They were part. They were a thought. They
Yeah.
were a thought.
No. They bottled the league.
They
Bottled
Hey,
it.
you're violent. So what did your fullbacks win last year?
And bear in mind,
Do I need
Eddie,
to- you know-
you know what?
I should have won my championship belt to remind you about one of our fullbacks win last
Club
year.
World
I'm a
Cup.
world champion,
Bro, the
bro.
Club World Cup don't count.
What do you mean it don't
Is that
count?
last year or this year? What does it count as? It was a
It's
month
last
ago,
year.
but it's last year.
It's last season.
Inter's a good shot.
We're not.
I feel like I need to watch more of them this season.
Cass is fed up with me
Yeah.
already.
Centre back pairings.
Yeah.
Or centre back position.
One's easy again.
One's easy again. Wait. Is one easy for everyone?
Who you going?
Don't say it was.
Nah, we'll
Yeah,
say it-
I
we'll
feel
say it
like-
on-
I feel
say it on 3. 1,
Right.
2, 3.
PSG.
Arsenal.
Wait, did we? What did you
I
say?
said Arsenal.
I said
PSG.
Arsenal.
You think Arsenal backs parents? You think Arsenal backs defenders are better than Liverpool centre backs?
I think Arsenal got the best defence in Europe.
I think they do, but I think they do, but it's very easy for them. I would say.
Why?
Because of the way they play.
Yeah.
Yeah, facts. Because he's got 2 players ahead of him that protect him. But I think even if he didn't, they'll still be good enough. I think if you look back 2 years ago when Arsenal were free flowing and they were attacking a lot, they were expansive and they would press you up high, Saliba and Gabriel were still dealing with people in space.
Yeah,
it's not like, do you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I'm not gonna, like, if they were to push up and high press teams and not have, maybe just have one of the midfielders protecting, I still trust Gabriel and Saliba to defend the space.
No, I do as well. But I just like the way PSG's defenders play.
Marquinhos, I'm not having him.
You're not having him?
No, I watched them champs from Pacho as well.
I wouldn't have.
I like Pacho. I like Pacho. But
Yeah, I love
Marquinhos, I really like Pacho.
Yeah.
I'm not so sure about Marquinhos.
They've got Zabani now.
Yeah,
That's
Zabani.
why I had them first.
Fairs. But then you can play Hincapié left centre back as well. What's his
Mascara.
name? Did they get rid of Kivio?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Because even when he came last season, came on and he was playing well as well.
So,
Mascara came on at Anfield,
he
played
looked
well.
quality.
do we all have the same front three? Do we have the same three?
I've got Arsenal, Liverpool, PSG in that order.
Liverpool get in just for Van Dijk.
Yeah.
But other than Van Dijk, like what?
He's not been. He's had a couple of
Konate
games.
is not Gabriel.
He don't need to be
Yeah.
Gabriel because
but
Gabriel's
then-
better than Saliba. I think Konate and Saliba are more comparable. I think Gabriel's Arsenal's best
Konate,
defender.
but then Konate and Saliba are not comparable at all.
But Konate is better than flipping Marquinhos. He's better.
Fairs, you take him. I don't get. I'm going to argue for Arsenal because of the way you reacted.
Well, okay. Do you know what? For me, Van Dijk, yeah, as much as I think Gabriel's good, I think Gabriel's really good. I think Saliba's good. I think the gap between Van Dijk.
It's not that. I promise.
No,
you.
Cass,
promise
it is
it's
that. I
not
promise you,
enough.
it is that.
It's
It
not.
is that.
It's not.
Cass, the gap between
It
Virg
really
and
isn't.
is
It
that.
really isn't.
Why?
It's that.
Because the gap between Konate and Saliba and Gabriel is too big for the gap between Van Dijk to be that.
What?
I agree.
The gap between Virg and Gabriel is less than the gap between Saliba and Konate.
Yeah.
Yeah. but then.
No, I don't think I can co-sign that.
Co-signing that. It's alright. Give him a pen.
Bro, I don't co-sign that. Bro, I think Virg is just leaps and like I've seen him, and you talked about the defensive units. Arsenal don't play like us, for example. Like, I think Arsenal's structure. I'm not mad. I do think Arsenal maybe have the best defense in Europe.
I think you're about to raise a good point though.
Yeah, but it's the way we play with expose our fullbacks are out bombing. The midfielders we only really have Grav maybe back. Virg is hand holding essentially.
But that's
Konate
only this season.
and grab the line.
Last season you did not play like that. Last season we spoke about week in week out how
More of a
you're
unit.
more of a unit.
Yeah,
You're more controlled.
yeah.
Obviously, now we know Slot never wanted to play like that, and he
Yeah.
played like that because he had to. But that's how last season. That's how it was.
But even Virg had to handhold Robbo last year. And Robbo was stinking. He's always
They're
have
just
to
holding everyone's hand at this point.
I hear you.
That's
You
how
know, I
good
agree
he is.
with you.
But and one thing that made them think about, I think his passing is so much better than next centre backs.
Yeah, I'm not.
The passing, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
The dags.
That's why I didn't have Arsenal first. I don't like the centre backs and build up play. I don't feel like
build
they
up play
contribute
for
enough.
CBs though, ain't that nonsense?
Nah,
it's the way modern football
Yeah, the
is.
way modern football
No,
works
it's
now.
not because I've got Zubimendi there to give it to him. They can play a pass to
Bro,
Zubimendi.
if Zubimendi, every pass is with detail at that level, bro. So you still need a centre back good on the ball to give him the ball.
I don't see them panic on the ball. Saliba doesn't panic.
It's
on
not
the ball.
about
at the biggest stage I've seen
He's
Saliba
making
panic.
mistakes on the ball.
Yeah.
But he doesn't panic on the ball. Like I've watched him at
I'm
OT.
not
I've watched him at Anfield, and he's decent
Cass,
on the
I'm
ball.
not talking
I've
about
never seen it and be
panicking
like,
on the ball,
oh,
though.
he's problematic
He's a
on the
weekend.
ball. Like if you look at United centre backs, they're shaking on the ball. You can see that. You can tell.
Yeah, but
I
I think
don't-
that's due to your system and structure though, more instead of that. Because your centre backs aren't actually that bad. I don't believe any top six centre back. I mean, big six centre back
We
is
were
that bad on
14s,
the
bro.
ball.
So what are we talking?
I'm talking about big six teams.
We were 14.
But cool. But I think none of the centre backs or the teams we've named are liabilities on the ball. But no one's transcendent on the ball bar Van Dijk. Like he's a game
that's
changer
actually true.
on
That
the ball.
I can actually
So I
agree.
think with his aerially, and I think Konate as well, bro. Even ball carrying as a CB gives me similar to Matt. Like He'll take strides into midfield. He'll beat the first man. He'll drive, take in the middle. I think we have the most progressive centre back pairing.
So you've given that. What about in the box?
What do you mean? Like
Attacking
defending? Arsenal, but Arsenal attacking, yeah, we know what they're on.
Yeah.
But I don't see Saliba get bare goals. It's a lot of Gabriel, but Verge, it's a lot of Gabriel, bro. But Verge as well, bro. Verge in that team, he's getting 9, 10.
I'll be honest. I looked past Liverpool with this, and I shouldn't have. I didn't have them in 3. So
Wait.
Who are your 3?
I had Real Madrid third.
They stink at centre.
Hoyson, I thought about them, but
I had them third because of Hoyson.
man.
I had them
Alaba-
third because of Hoyson.
There's no way you should have any team third in the world because of Hoyson, in my opinion.
I think you can, considering how bad they were the year before. He's immediately improved that back line. They look competent there now.
Who's the starting?
But is that him or the system? Xabi Alonso? A lot has changed.
It's really
It's
gone
not just
Hoyson.
Hoyson.
But
I'd
they
say
can
him
change
more.
it. And who's
Because the
that?
system's a system, but if you change Hoyson and you put Rudiger there,
Rudiger's a better
Militao.
defender than Hoyson, though.
yeah, but
Defender, yeah.
this is why I had PSG ultimately first.
And remember, Madrid went to 3 at the back as well, no?
Yeah.
With Tchouameni helping in as the middle centre back sometimes as well.
That more likely change when I think Rudiger's still banned
So
from the season before.
I don't see that being better than Van Dijk alone.
No, that I can probably concede her.
So where did you have Arsenal?
I had Arsenal second, yeah.
So, who did you have first? Arsenal as well, innit? You and
Yeah.
Casper for Arsenal. I can concede Arsenal first. I think because of the depth of the position is crazy. I still think whatever level depth second. Obviously you didn't have Liverpool in your top 3.
Nah. Well, I am thinking I probably should have put them second or at least third, bro. Because I'm not gonna lie, like Van Dijk doing a carry job for 2 straight years with that back line, like.
Wouldn't Inter's be better than Real Madrid?
What Bastoni, Cherby,
And Pavard?
and then the Vert.
And then
I
the-
thought of Inter. Obviously, I'm not trying to be ageist, but I just thought they're old.
No, forget
Bastoni's
that.
young.
It's
Pavard is
young.
not that old. He's probably
Yeah,
like
but I think
Tony's 38.
Yeah, bro.
That's the only old man there.
Yeah,
Yeah, but
everyone
he
else
stopped-
is calm.
But what their centre back, but their pairing, the best one is what Bastoni.
So it'll be Bastoni. Cherby started a lot last season,
Yeah.
but De Vrij as well starts central centre back, and then Pavard right centre.
I felt like the gap between the next centre back for Inter was biggest. Obviously, I still wait Konate on, but obviously I think there's a difference between Van Dijk and Konate. But I thought the drop off their second centre back was weaker than all the others I had.
Yeah.
If it's PSG, Liverpool, Arsenal, whatever.
Am I bugging or did they kind of just go to Inter?
Yeah,
he
he
did.
just went.
Can you change that for anyone?
Yeah,
Can
he
you a
showed
game
it.
changer for you? So when
No
is he?
game changer, but like the depth, like you said, the drop off. I don't think Pavard is a massive drop off. I think Pavard's a good right centre back in the back 3, which is what they play. And if you add Akanji to that middle, like having Bastoni, Akanji, and Pavard, that's
I
a
think that's-
good centre back.
Bro, they've got Asherby, De Vrij, Akanji, Jan Bissek, Bastoni.
So what would you have Inter as what? You arguing for second or third?
Nah,
No, not
honourable
second.
mention maybe.
Like I said, I think Inter's better than Real Madrid's.
So if we have Arsenal first, were we saying Liverpool second or are we saying something
I think top 3 is Arsenal, Liverpool, PSG, and then second or third.
Yeah,
you
I can agree with that.
interchange.
Yeah.
I can agree with
That's
that.
I was just talking about the honourable
Okay.
mentions that
Yeah.
Okay,
I think
fair.
Inter's probably better than Real Madrid's.
First, okay, I can co-sign that one. Initially, yeah, BTS, we split up the midfield positions, like CM/DM, and we thought attacking midfielders, but I think it just makes sense, the midfield unit as a whole. Who wants to take this one? Because, bro, this one was not easy.
This can actually get touchy.
It's actually, it's not that hard.
Oh, okay.
In order, yeah.
Yeah, I hope you're not including
Chelsea, PSG, Barcelona.
Let's dissect this one. Was that in particular order? Was that in order?
Yeah,
Chelsea have the best midfield in the world.
in my opinion.
I'm inclined to agree with it. However, I do think PSG's midfield trio, it's just too clean, man.
The same midfield trio.
And stop talking about that club work. Don't talk about
I'm
club
sorry,
work.
I'm so sorry, but after
Stop
that
mentioning
performance,
that.
you can't tell me that midfield is better than mine, bro.
What's your
I'm
midfield
sorry.
done this year? Have you seen Enzo play this year? You told me he was playing against you your last game.
Brother, I told you, you're not going to see the best of Chelsea till the end of September.
But we're talking about our list right now, so maybe if we made this list at the end of September, we'll
So what,
change
Andy,
it.
that treble PSG won, that don't mean nothing.
No.
Tell us. So we don't care about the Champions League last season. We don't care about everything we saw in the Champions League because of that one game that Eddie watched in America
With the shade.
everything should change because of that. Like, come on.
Wait, so why are we waiting? So why isn't PSG's defense better than Liverpool's? Because if they're winning trebles,
No, but the main key to their treble was definitely that front six.
That front six.
The midfield was the
Yeah,
main thing that we
midfield.
used to speak about week in, week out.
I told you from the jump before ball was even kicked months ago. I said I look at PSG's midfield and I see food.
How?
Wait, we're talking about my midfield.
No. I'm looking off.
I don't think there's a midfield in world football that can chat to my midfield, bro.
Okay, so
I'll be
let's
so real.
say now you talking about your stars or your depth? Because that
Both.
I know.
Enzo
I told you,
Caicedo,
all I
Palmer.
need is Enzo Caicedo, one more. Huh? What, Palmer playing in the tender?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't even include Palmer there. Yeah.
Bro,
Calm.
I don't know.
you think
man.
Calm.
you think that's better than Barcelona's midfield?
Oh, watch what we do to them, by the way.
When you play them,
Yes.
We'll
Watch
see,
what we
we'll
do
see.
to them.
You think that's better than Real Madrid's midfield?
Yeah, I told you, bro. I don't think there's a midfield in Europe better than mine.
You also think it's better than even Newcastle's midfield? Do you think midfield's better than our midfield? If we have Grav, Macton and Virgil?
Your midfield is...
You said this last year, Eddie. You said this last year, Eddie. You said this last year. You said this last year. You said this last year. You said it last year.
No one's scared of your midfield.
You don't need to be scared, but we'll just win
No
we'll
one-
just wipe the Prem.
Alright, cool. Put it like this, yeah. With like each of the midfielders that these big teams have here,
Yeah.
like player for player, I could argue Vitinha gets into your team. I could argue ahead of any of the man. Any of them.
Take a pick.
Any of
Take
them.
a pick.
Pick.
And
John
he
Neves?
gets it.
John Neves don't get into my team.
They don't get over ends. Vitinha don't get over
Not the
ends.
way that we play, no.
Stop saying the way. No, forget the way
I
that
look at my team and I've got... We talk about complete midfields. If you want us to fight, we can fight. Caicedo there. And plus we've got Dario Asugo, who is another version of Caicedo. I've got Andre Santos, Enzo, Lavia, Palmer, Esteban played in the 10 as well. Depth, options, it don't matter who
That's like
plays.
he's saying that Bella can play in the 10. Can play in the 10. Who else? Kvaratskhelia can play in the 10.
And then
So I should
So you know,
should I name
Esteban
PSG?
hasn't played as a right winger for Chelsea yet. You know that.
That West
You know
Ham
he-
game,
he
man.
wasn't playing as a right winger.
What was he
Well, that West Ham game, I saw all on the touchline.
No. What was he playing as?
GTFO is playing, bro. Tell me.
I'll be
Don't
honest.
say right attacking mid. Don't say right attacking mid.
No.
What was he playing as?
He was a winger, but the way how Chelsea played, that whole front four with João Pedro in there just makes it fluid. Everyone can move everywhere. So
So
Esteban's
it's
the
the
right
same
winger.
as PSG.
Yeah, it's the same.
So I can say, so if we're talking about midfield, I can name Kvaratskhelia, Dembele, and Desiree Doué. And Barca is too much of a winger.
I have Chelsea's top
I'll
three.
chill.
I have Chelsea's top
Yeah,
three.
top three,
Yeah, I have
yeah.
your top three.
What's your list?
Mine was PSG. Yeah, mine was PSG.
Wait, what about
Chelsea.
Napoli?
I can't have
What
Napoli
about
there.
Napoli?
No.
I can't have Napoli there. They were honorable mention. They were honorable mention.
No, Scott ain't
Billy
touching
Gilmore.
Yeah, but these
You men
men
are violating.
Nah,
These are Italian champions.
Yeah, no.
Have some respect.
Yeah, but Cassa's
Remember what
level.
Salah tweeted?
There's
Have
levels.
some respect.
Cassa's levels.
What do you
bro.
mean there's levels?
There's levels.
I think
A
there
man
is
naming
levels.
me Enzo and Esugo and that, and you're telling me levels. Come on, man. You're talking about Serie A player of the year.
We play
You're talking about Serie A player of the year.
Yeah, but
we play
yeah,
Napoli in the Champions League, bro. Watch what we do to
Oh,
them.
but I thought you didn't rate the Champions League.
Huh?
You can't rate.
You
it.
can't
It's all
rate
about
the
world
Champions
champions.
League.
It's all about world champions.
Yeah. So I don't care. So you could be whoever you want in the Champions League. Champions League don't be shit.
Okay.
Really?
Nah, Napoli's one is like I like it when you're in Italy, but then you
I just
move
think
that
it needed
out.
a
Yeah,
bench,
Yeah, GTF. What's your? You said your three is PSG.
PSG, Madrid, and Chelsea.
Barca's not there.
So we don't rate Barca.
I don't beyond Pedri. I'll be real.
Come on.
I don't beyond Pedri. I don't beyond Pedri. I think De Jong's good. I think
What about Fermin? Lopez?
that's.
You don't get game time like
No, you don't, but I'm going to go to the
depth,
guy.
no. Hugo and Andrew Santos.
No.
I can't mention Fermin Lopez.
One kid
He
for
comes
sure.
on like every game.
No, one kid for sure. But with him, I feel like he's literally probably in the fringes of the squad at this point. Like they're literally having to pick between him and Gavi in terms of like who to give more playing time.
What about Danny Olmo? Don't rate him either.
No, I rate him.
And
I rate
obviously
him.
you rate Gavi as well.
In the middle now.
I hear it, but no, Barca's top 3.
You had Real Madrid second.
Yeah.
What's your three? Did you guess first?
I'll probably go PSG, Barca, 1 and 2. I'm not sure about 3 yet.
I had PSG, Barca, Madrid still.
3, I can't lie. Any make some good points. That depth is
What
good.
about Chelsea?
Chelsea.
If we're including
Madrid.
all level, are we not?
Chelsea, Madrid. Who else?
Are we not rating Liverpool's midfield at all?
I do, but there's a difference between.
Midfield's in there.
There's a difference between who the best midfielder is between Gravenberch and Caicedo, and I have Caicedo better than Gravenberch, so that's why I
Okay,
just
cool. You have Gravenberch better than Caicedo. I mean, Caicedo better than Gravenberch.
Yeah.
But if I want my midfielder to be a deep line playmaker, who would I prefer?
I prefer Caicedo.
To play it over Grav on the Grav turn and the ball carry.
Yeah.
Caicedo.
I love Caicedo. You know I love Caicedo. That's
it's
wild.
just so happy to have someone that
You
understands
agree?
football.
Of course he agrees. Why should
I agree?
Why should? Of course he
You
agrees.
rate Caicedo on the half turn and
Caicedo
dictating
on the
play.
ball is probably that's his most underrated part of his
But is it
game.
better than
bro.
Gravenberch?
Solid.
Oh, you're about to say that's
I say
his
so,
best
yes.
part of the
I say
game.
so,
I
yes.
said underrated.
Gravenberch probably looks better, but Caicedo in terms of aesthetics probably as good, and he's way more functional than
I
Gravenberch,
saw a man
really.
on Twitter comparing him to a truck, saying he turns like a truck. I'm thinking Caicedo.
I don't think that.
I don't know.
So who had the better year last year? Who had the better season
I don't
last year?
think that. But
Caicedo is better.
Who had the better season last year?
No, Gravenberch clearly.
So then, and what has Caicedo done to show? And also, which Argentinian would you have in your midfield? Enzo or McAllister?
McAllister.
Easily, cool. And let's please, before this season started, and before he went to Liverpool, Florian Wirtz was the best attacking mid in world football. Everyone rated him by every
Attacking
metric.
mid in world football.
Who was better?
Jermaine Cole, Jermaine Block.
Bro, Wirtz was on a different level. Don't be.
no,
Eddie.
he's never on a
Cole
different level
Palmer.
to Cole Palmer or Jamal Musiala.
But they were all on the same tier.
Fair.
And Wirtz had been doing it longer than Palmer. Yes. But they're all in the same. So if they're all in the same tier, McAllister's better than Enzo. Grav had a better season than Caicedo.
No, but we think they're in the same tier. He thinks Palmer's better than him.
You think Palmer's on a different tier than Wirtz?
Well, no, it doesn't even have to be tier. He just thinks
no,
he's
wait,
better
listen
than
to
him.
what I'm
He just thinks he's better than him.
Wirtz, Palmer.
Yeah,
I'll be honest, they're in the same tier.
Thank you.
But even if they are, you can still
even if
think
they are.
They're in the
they're
same tier.
much better than him.
Palmer.
Yes, boys,
In
you
that
have to
tier.
do that.
Yeah, in that tier.
though.
Within
In
that
that
tier.
No, there's not that much space in the top tier. For it to be that gap. The last time.
Within the tier.
No, that's how big
Within
it
the tier.
I think
that 4x4 box.
We'll see that this season. That'll be the separator. The reason why I didn't have Liverpool in the midfield team because Wirtz at Liverpool in that attacking midfielder area I ain't seen yet.
Don't forget
Foden
Don't
won
forget
PFA Player of the Year. He was best player for a team that won Premier League, and no one rates him anymore.
No, I had City kind of outside just
So
because.
Rodri,
Sometimes better than
Rodri,
more
hold
than
on.
your front
Hold on,
after your
hold on.
stars, better than mine.
Rodri,
And
Reinders,
not
Foden, Bernardo Silva.
I thought that.
Bernardo
Gonzalez.
Silva's legs are gone.
I thought all
Like,
that.
Yeah,
that's
but
not
I'll be but the way I've been watching City's midfield, I'll be honest, I don't like the look of it right now. I don't like the look of City's
I
midfield right
thought
now.
about
And I love
City. I thought about City, bro.
So what was wrong with his midfield that you lot guaranteed guaranteed in this top three?
Chow, Camera, Valverde, Bellingham.
Goulet. It's too
I watched
much.
Goulet get pumped last season.
Bro,
Yeah, but
By Barca 3 times.
Yeah, but based
Right,
on
you know the man that you didn't rate? You know the man that you didn't rate? They were running rings around this midfield last year 3 times.
Systematically speaking, yeah, but pound for pound, play.
Come on,
nah, I can't.
Systems matter in this modern day of football.
Of
Yes,
course, it's
exactly.
yeah, but pound for
Exactly.
pound, in something
So,
like this.
so hold on, this is the whole basis of this was a position group. Now you're telling me pound for pound, because pound for pound changes.
If you put,
No,
I guarantee if you put any of the Madrid centre midfielders in different teams, the teams that we're even talking about, they change that midfield, bro. They change
they
it.
can't play in the same style that Barca would want to play. You think Bellingham can do what Pedri does?
No, but they're different type of midfield.
So you think Bellingham can? Like, what are you talking about?
Like, if you had to drop any of these players, let's say in
Barca would
Aston
play
Villa.
Valverde at right back. Like they don't want him in midfield. When's Barca ever had a midfielder profile like Valverde?
Yeah, but I think Boss is very unique. I think
Well,
it's
that's what we're talking about. What do you mean?
No, but I'm thinking.
Alright, let's talk about PSG then.
Yeah,
No one, none of them. He got rid of
Fabio
Ugarte and all that. Fabio is a Spanish man who's techie on the ball.
Yeah,
don't do that.
Quality.
Yeah,
Don't do that.
quality.
You know what I mean? If PSG could pick between, let's say, Fabio Ruiz and Bellingham, they wouldn't have Bellingham in that middle.
Yeah, I guess so, but I don't.
I'm not saying.
Mac Ken's getting in that, bro.
I'm not saying you need to have.
Yeah, cool. I know you rate with McAllister. I don't even to worry about you.
But that's McAllister's not the profile Bellingham and this Camavinga and Valverde is. You know that.
Yeah, but we've got a different. Cool, let's say.
The ability is transformative, though. These players are just too good to just not be good.
Let's say they all go into pick. Let's say we have to pick like Aston Villa's midfield or a 10th place middle team Prem team. Who's getting that first pick out of all these man? Like when you think of it
That's
like that.
different then.
Yeah, but
That's different.
because there's so
That's
many
different.
systems.
That's different.
Like Enzo ain't getting the top 5 pick out of all the midfield. Enzo Middle ain't get top 10
I think
picks.
Enzo's a bottom 2 player.
He's got more DNA than your.
Oh my! What does that mean? What does that mean? What does that mean? Wait, you got more DNA than who?
Your £100 million midfielder this season.
He does.
Who's top of the table? Alright, that's what that matters. That's what that matters. Let's see when we buck you 2nd of October. Bro, you know that the last time our team.
We didn't ring around the roses about your midfield.
Bro, the last time.
I'm telling you, your midfield isn't going to be like, oh my
You think on that
god.
possession of the ball? You
Yes.
think on that more possession than us? Bro, the last time someone on this pod faced my team, you saw what happened. So don't get me mad right now. Don't get me mad right now. Don't get me mad right now.
He went
Don't get
there.
me mad right now.
That wasn't me though.
It was you last year. Don't forget it was you last year.
It wasn't me this year.
Okay, let's try and short this out because we have so many different. Alright, everyone give their 3 and then
Me
we'll let
and you
people
agree
decide.
1 and 2.
Cool.
PSG Barca.
Yeah, cool. I'll go PSG, Barca, Madrid, honourable mention Liverpool.
Chelsea, PSG, Barcelona.
What? PSG, Madrid, Chelsea.
Oh, PSG Barca.
I'll say it.
Liverpool.
Don't laugh. Stop laughing, bro. It'll be
So when one of their midfielders drops out, yeah, or gets injured, you say,
They'll put Slobosly there.
Facts. Or Curtis, who changed the game against Arsenal and who's better than no Osasugo, Andre Santos, and whoever you want to
You
name.
might not name him better names, yeah.
Names, but actual
When
players
I
who
watch
have
these
played.
players play,
Oh, don't let's put Endo to short the game either.
I said Endo.
Anyway. Alright, wingers now. Initially we split up as right winger, left winger, but we're just gonna do the best triple wingers in it. So I don't know who wants to take them out first. I think
I can do this. I've got PSG first. I've got City second. Third, I'll be honest. Wingers kind of stink right now.
who did you have second?
I had City second.
Fez. You know, yeah, look out, go on.
I had City second. I'm not gonna lie. Third, you know what, I'll put Barca there just because of the amount alone. I'll have Barca third.
Okay.
Wingers right now in this kind of space, it's.
can you elaborate on why you had City second?
They've got too much talent there. and ultimately, even their 10s can play it on the wing, bro. If they really wanted to do that. You've got Mamush on the, you can play Mamush on the left, you can play Bob, Cherky, Foden there, Savinho there, Doku there, on either flank. So it's just the talent is just too good to ignore.
I didn't think about that still.
No, I thought about it.
I think you can put them all up. Yeah, and give me Lamine Yamal.
Yeah, cool. For these positions, like the forward, for me it ranked more less than depth. It was more like
Quality.
Quality.
Yeah.
So
I was going to say something dumb.
no, yeah, I actually let you go.
Because hold on.
Game changer.
Wait,
Barcelona.
these man better than Rashford on the wing.
Yeah, bro, like
What?
Rafinha.
Oh, who did you name in City that's
Better than Rashford?
clearly better than Rashford on the wing? As a winger.
At this point now?
Yeah.
Probably,
Right now.
At this point now, probably all of them are. That's why probably all of them are. What rap?
Oscar Bob.
Yeah, but what sample
Oscar
size?
Bob.
What sample size do you
So
have
what
of
sample size
Rashford?
have you got of Oscar Bob?
Talent.
Talent.
So what's
projection?
So talent.
Projection.
So that's the sample
Rashford's
size.
arguably.
That's the sample
I
size.
like, bro.
No. What sample size do you have of Marmoush on the wing? Being quality on the wing. Marmoush back goes for Frankfurt playing as a false nine behind the striker or as a lone striker.
But
Last
his-
season.
but
No,
his-
last season.
but
What
his
was he doing
sample-
last season on the wing?
Yeah,
On
but
the wing.
his sample-
Did he play on the wing or did he play behind Haaland?
Cash, you can tell me what Rashford was doing.
I wouldn't take any of these men above Rashford right now on the wing.
I think
City.
He's like your Man
Yeah,
United
yeah,
bias
yeah.
at all.
No.
you know what. You know what that was.
That's how
You know what that
we're
was.
ending.
Nah. You know what that was. Well, you know what.
We'll give it yellow here.
You're not gonna give me a yellow for saying. I'm not getting a yellow for saying Rashford's better than Oscar Bob.
No, let me land. Let me land. No, I'll tell you why I'm giving you the yellow. You know what you did just now with the no, bro? That was a cynical challenge. You know you made that cynical challenge, and you said, "Who, me?"
You know you done.
You know you done. You took it there. You left your leg there. Ref said, "Nah, just because you said this, we'll give you a yellow today."
But man said I'm gonna give it to Barcelona for Rafinha didn't bag over 40 goals last season.
So that's why I had
what's your favorite?
Barcelona, PSG. I might have jammed. I put Madrid there, but now I'm thinking about it. I don't know.
No, you're not.
You're not
jamming.
you're
They
not
got Vinicius, Rodrigo.
No, but I think Vinicius is that decline is spoken about enough. Like,
He's looking sharp again, you know.
no, but there was a period where he looked
Yeah,
like
yeah.
he genuinely forgot how to play football.
No, I agree.
Yeah, but Madrid have depth as well because you talked about whether Gulel, Diaz, Rodrigo,
Yeah.
Maston two,
Vinny.
Maston two.
But he's more of a
Hammy,
centre
innit?
mid.
No,
I
I'm not
like
mad
him
with
still.
Madrid.
He's gonna Enzo. Bye bye to that.
You think he's gonna take his spot?
He thinks Enzo and Maston two are playing the same position.
I don't like my man from Madrid as like a midfielder. I prefer him probably as a winger right now.
They're not playing him well.
No, they probably won't. But if he wants to get minutes, he'll probably have to do it out there rather than in the middle. I don't like him.
Bro, Rodrigo comes off and he's throwing his toys out the pan. There's not enough minutes at that wing spot.
Hey, how he didn't leave the club, I don't know.
Oh yeah, I think, but Alonso started them. I think it was 2 games right before the end of the window. I think above made a shot call. Your three, my three. I had PSG. I just think Lamine and Rafinha quality, Rashford, but fluid, bro. Dembele, Cravath, Doué, Barcola. I had PSG, Barca. Third was difficult, but I had Madrid. Just because of the depth still.
Oh,
I did want to put...
Is their depth better than yours?
I thought about us because Salah took it to that level, but Salah, Gakpo, who I think is extremely underrated.
Maybe last.
Extremely underrated. Yeah, Gakpo, Diaz, whatever, but it's extremely underrated. You don't need to rate him. But I promise you, he will have more DNA than all your wingers this season. And I'm sure he
You
had
don't
it
rate
last season.
Gakpo, but you rate Neto.
He's ridiculous. He's
So,
ridiculous.
I just put
we're not
rate
trying to
both.
hear it.
I just put
I
rate
don't-
both.
That's
rate
why
both.
we're not trying to hear it.
But I don't. What do you mean? I don't go on and say, "Oh, Neto this, Neto that.
Yeah, you do.
No, when Neto plays well, I give him his flowers.
That's what
Yeah, I just said he's underrated. I just said he's underrated. What else
just
is he underrated?
naming Liverpool wingers.
I don't even put them. I said, I didn't because he said I don't rate Gakpo.
And when you named your Liverpool Chelsea players, you named everybody. Everybody and anybody. As Sugo, you named them, we allowed it. But he can't name Gakpo.
Yeah, Fizz. Sorry, though, bro.
It's fine because Ngomoa, the one we took from you, he's probably got. Has Neto scored this year?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bino Gittins? Nope.
No.
Well, so who else is your one? I'm not going to give one that because he ain't played. Who's your
No,
one?
he ain't scored for that.
Bro, yeah, I thought Liverpool because of Salah, but with Salah, I think we're a bit light on our own positions.
Yeah.
Bayern.
I see that was my honourable mention.
At least
Yeah.
carried it so much, but if Musiala was a winger, there, and even Musiala with Bayern, I thought for like the midfielder group, but I just felt with his Kimmich line, I know one of them's right back. That middle, I just felt a bit like. But at least they
Arsenal.
Bayern.
Nah.
No, Saka.
Not when you got
Saka, Eze.
No.
Martinelli alone ruins that for me.
Yeah.
Like that guy.
So yeah, PSG.
How he didn't make it. How he made it as a footballer, I don't know.
No, see, that's why I'm saying that he should give every non-league player hope they can make it, bro.
Bro, we're acting like Martinelli didn't back over 15 goals in the Premier League.
No, that's fine.
That's fine.
But after that,
But if I was to play two touch
So
with
what
him, bro,
non-league
that's
player-
going all the
what
way to
non-league player
Wimbledon
you
over
gonna play that's
there.
gonna back 15 goals in the Premier League.
I'm watching Martinelli week in,
Yeah,
week
yeah,
out,
but
dude.
that's
not
fine.
being able to do the basics of football, bro.
That's fine.
I promise you,
You
there's
lot
man in
violated.
National League,
Does
National League
Martinelli
South
not
that
play
can
for
do that.
Brazil?
Yes, and I
Yeah,
don't know how.
and I don't know how.
So everyone's
Refocus
wrong, but
faster.
So you know Martinelli came off, it was 0-0 the other day, and within 40 seconds, Brazil scored.
No, it wasn't. It was 1-0 when he came off.
I don't know
What
how
minute
much.
did he come off? Because they were 1-0 up in the first half.
Did they play 2 games last week or one?
I watched them beat
They
Chile
played
3-0.
They played two.
They
Where
played 2.
Paqueta and Bruno Guimaraes
I
scored.
think that's one.
In
I
the
think that's
second
the
half.
one game then.
I'm talking about the game Esteval scored.
Oh, so
Yeah,
there's two,
Esteval scored, yeah.
In the same game?
In the
Is that
same
in the
game.
same game?
Okay,
They won
yeah.
3-0. Esteval scored in the first half.
All I know is Martinelli was stinking it up then. And, yeah.
Fairs, man.
Alright,
I was just been mentioned.
Arsenal don't. The wingers not.
Consensus for forward, top 3 of the winger.
I'll go PSG, Barca. Real Madrid.
I'm happy with that for him.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that for him.
strikers.
Yeah, this is where it gets.
Was one extremely easy for anyone?
What, the
Yeah,
strikers?
yeah.
Yeah.
Any please. Any don't upset me.
No,
again.
don't do it.
Don't upset me
do it.
any further than you've done.
I had Bayern.
Let me tell you something.
That's a shout.
I did think about
Yeah,
them.
yeah.
That's a
1
shout.
million % I did think about them. But no.
I think Harry Kane is a top 3 striker in the world.
Who's
And
the top 3? Just so we know who you're putting in that. For my next argument.
Kane, Haaland,
Mbappe.
Lever, and maybe
Oh, lower. I don't know about that. But
No, Mbappe.
Mbappe. Yeah.
So is Mbappe and Vinicius? This guy, bro. Is that, that's
You
one of
did
them-
not
that's
name
his
Mbappe
best-
when
that's
you were
one of his
talking
best
about
positions,
wings.
But is that
But
his
he's a
best position?
striker.
Cool, so is Vinicius in the striker group too?
No.
But they play top. Vinicius
But
and
Mbappe all last season played up
Yeah,
top
they
as
played up
well.
But what,
Yeah.
you've told me Mbappe's best position is
Yes,
left wing.
but he plays up top.
What's his best position?
For me.
Yeah.
I'm not their manager. For me. I'm not their manager, brother.
So do you think Kane and Jackson as strikers is better than what? Is the best in the world? Is that what you're telling me?
No, I said it's a shout. Like it's getting into that top 3 maybe. I said they're fighting for
I
that.
think, look,
Who else is there?
I'm
no, seriously though, like Kane and Jackson.
No.
You don't
100%.
rate Jackson. You can't now put Jackson when you don't rate him. You have Delap and Pedro over him. Your manager doesn't rate him. Your club don't rate him. Also, did you hear Bayern's president say to permanent
That's
clauses
bad.
40 starts? He was never getting that. We're not
bad.
permanently buying him. So when I hear that, it's
That makes
crazy.
sense. That's more from a financial side though.
Yeah, but bro, you can't say before the game. The
Yeah, but he was
permanent.
never gonna get 40 starts.
Yeah, no,
He's there. They
facts.
play with one striker.
Exactly, but bro was saying, oh, we're gonna make that deal permanent. Of course they're gonna buy us.
Well,
They
that's
should
what I
make that
said.
deal
It was an
permanent
option.
because of
It
how
got
much
changed
was.
from an option to an obligation. So exactly what I said on the pod happened.
So
If
Jackson
paid him that much, they would do
But it's an
to
obligation
buy.
if he has 40 stars.
Yeah.
So yes,
like
it's
a
an
fake-
obligation
it's
with
a
clauses.
fake- yeah, it's a fake
not
obligation.
really an obligation.
Like every obligation.
No, not every obligation.
Yeah, but 40 starts when Kane is there. That was never gonna
even
happen.
without Kane, it would
I
be
don't think my board.
What, at least they forced 9?
Yeah, bro.
You're
Try
violent.
that.
If Kane's
Bro,
not there, he's getting
Cole,
forced.
Where's
where's
Kingsley?
Kingsley?
I
Where's
don't think
Kingsley?
my board.
Let's get
My
this
board
Saudi.
is not sanctioning that stupid.
Bring it
deal
back.
like that. I don't think my board is sanctioning a deal like that.
Bro, what do you mean? Your board tried to bump them from the get-go. Your board... Do you know how much you told me they were gonna pay like 60 million for the loan or something dumb like that?
No, 16.
Hey, I'm convinced.
Yeah, but that's the reason the loan fees so high, because they knew they were never permanent.
But you know what it is? What seems like madness now, every genius look crazy in the start.
Oh my god!
I promise you, your genius is never gonna fuck with your team. I promise you that. I promise you that, brother. I promise you that. You're living in a facade.
I said facade.
It's some mad reality you're living in. Man's trusting that. What's his name? Todd. Oh, give me a break. Man actually backs and protects Todd. Yeah, forget it.
Alright, finish your 3.
My 3 is Bayern, Liverpool, Barcelona.
Even Barca, I don't like.
Barca stink.
No.
Why?
Who's this?
Lewa and Fernand Torres.
Yeah, but like.
Fernand Torres gets 20 goals a season.
Yeah, but then that's not better than Haaland and Marmouche.
Oh yeah, I have them in this 3.
Yeah.
City are definitely.
I didn't
Yeah.
think of Marmouche as a
Yeah,
striker.
I didn't think of Marmouche as a winger.
I hear it.
I had Marmouche as a cam.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fair. No, but CF. No, I have it like.
I'll go. Come back to me.
I had Liverpool first, I had City second, I had Inter Milan third.
Ooh, Martinez.
And Marcus Thuram.
Do you think that's better than Griezmann and Alvarez?
Yeah.
There's no physicality in that attack.
And even if there is, it's just from Alvarez alone.
Physicality matters.
Put either of Lautaro and Thuram in the Prem Day bag. Easily.
I don't know about Martinez.
Wait, why is Liverpool number 1? Isn't that so reactionary?
Well, for
Would you have
Isak
said
and Ekitike?
Yeah.
I would have had them. Yeah, that's
And
probably
Chiesa as a CF.
And Chiesa, whatever you want to add.
That's probably
Dev, you telling me Osasugo? Ever since you said that, I said anything. No.
Esugo.
Come on, it's the
I apologize.
I swear that
He's French. I can't. He's French. I can't pronounce. I apologize.
He's not even French.
He's French.
He's Portuguese.
He's Portuguese, bro.
Yeah, Daniel.
You're miles off
One
it.
of them. Man.
Nah, it's like a Ekitike just based off like they're genuine like strikers, bro. Like City, I'll be honest, I don't like Marmouche as a striker, which is why I didn't have him. Like, which is why I didn't have City first. Otherwise, I probably would have.
So you went what?
Would you have both had Liverpool? Do you have Liverpool top?
Yeah.
Would you have both had Liverpool top at the start of the season?
What, without Isak?
No.
Isak
Having Isak and Ekitike.
Oh yeah.
Oh, well, before
Yeah.
Ekitike's games, his 3 games has been enough.
We're so reactionary right now.
Nah, he's quality, man.
He's reactionary. He's reactionary to the
quality.
Club World Cup.
Oh, he's.
Yeah,
Well, that's
yeah,
it.
yeah. Come on the beach with the shades.
Yeah.
That's it for the shit.
Those shades were big as hell, by the way. I know.
For that.
Yeah, they was big as hell.
Someone said that Kuna was doing a lot of lifting.
What, are you
Did you see how he was?
Are you telling me Andy was being man marked by the glasses?
So, cool. What did you have then? Okay, cool. Yeah, I had Liverpool. Yeah, Ekitike changed it, but I'm allowed. This allowed to change it. Everything I've seen him has been absolutely.
I'm just asking questions.
I apologize. Apologize.
Questions.
Yeah. So finish your 3. I don't think you got through. It was
No, Liverpool, Man City, Inter Milan.
Inter Milan.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Bayern Munich, Liverpool, Barca.
Yeah. But I personally think that Jackson and Ekitike are on a level playing field, and I think Kane is a level above Isak at the moment.
Do you think Delat's better than Ekitike?
No. I think, no.
Do you think João?
The way he's gonna come right.
I know.
You think João Pedro's better than Ekitike? You do it a little bit. You do.
Oh yeah.
I'd say yes.
Yeah.
I can't lie.
João Pedro's better than
Okay,
That's
okay,
not a
okay,
mad
yeah,
shout.
No, come on with these
Before.
better like with that, but like
He's
I
better.
I'm not mad at Eddie being confident with
Yeah,
that.
yeah,
you
yeah.
can think he's
Neither
better. We're
am I.
not better.
He's better.
He's just okay with it.
Better, isn't it?
Okay, calm. So if Mbappe's a striker, is that not cause for Madrid to have to be? He has to be in the top 3. If Mbappe's a striker, they have to be.
That's why I'm thinking you man are mad.
Not having Madrid here.
Yeah. He's the best player in the world.
And what's PSG?
Not my world.
Alright, that's fine. He's the best player in the world. I told you you live in a facade. But in the real
I
world,
feel like Lamine better than him right now.
Fairs.
I
The
hear it,
even
to
the
be
best
honest.
right winger in the world, but we'll leave that for another day.
Oh, your boys' legs have gone as well.
Oh, you said this last year. You all said this last
I know
year.
you might see Amad Diallo cook.
Oh,
Oh my God.
what the hell is this polar bear doing in Ireland to Texas? Send him back! Send him back! Send him back! Send him back! Yeah, send him! Oh, you take it!
Hey, that card is cooked.
We can't even joke no more.
Yeah, no. I had Liverpool, PSG, not shout.
No.
Probably them, they got too many.
No.
It's too many moving parts.
And who's this guy talk about Club World Cup? Who's my man that was banging bare goals Club World Cup for Real Madrid?
Gonzalo Garcia.
There you go. That's depth.
That's true actually, because he'll get starts. He'll get not starts, but he'll get games
He's
now.
good though.
I love
I like it.
Like, he's very good.
Bayern is solid though. That-
You want it?
Yeah, I wouldn't expect him to buy a shot.
Liverpool, Madrid, and City. That Harlem and
I think I've got the same one.
I'm not mad. I'm not mad at it.
Yeah, I don't mind taking.
But I'll have Madrid top though. I wouldn't have.
Oh, can you have Madrid top because of Mbappe?
Yeah, like I would. There's no way I'm having anyone but Mbappe. Personally.
Yeah, I hear it. Even at not his best position,
Yeah.
he's easily a level above.
For me, anyways. For me.
First. That was a good one. Just lastly before we wrap up, obviously Premier League Hall of Fame, 2025 inductees, they're being announced soon in the coming weeks. There's just 2 of the next spots that have gone in. It was just obviously opinions on who you think the next 2 should just be in. Some of the names that are not in so far, I know Giggs isn't in, Mourinho isn't in. There's still players that are still playing that I don't think the Premier League has it that if you're still playing you can't be in. Like, for example, people said Salah should be in. Is De Bruyne in any?
No.
De Bruyne's not in either.
Are they taking that personal life into it?
Please.
Yeah, because the rapper from Peckham, I don't know if you can make that list.
Who's the rapper from Peckham?
Giggs.
Oh, okay. So wait, do you think Giggs is off the field is enough to? They're saying he's the most winningest player.
He should have been number 1. If we're being for real, number 1, number 2, number 3.
How is he still making lists with that kind of past?
But if it's based, but on the field, like Premier League, what you've done.
If it's just strictly on the field, he should be like in one of the first groups to go in.
Really.
For it being real.
Yeah.
The managers that are in already is only Fergie and Wenger.
Mourinho probably
Mourinho's
should
gotta
be
be
next. Yeah.
Yeah, when Mourinho retires, as soon as he retires, bro.
But I don't think they do it like America. I don't think they need to be. Do they need to be retired?
Well,
Like, you know how in America
thinks-
they've got rules where you got to be retired and 5 years after.
Yeah.
That's when you can
Wait,
get
did I not
inducted.
see LeBron James with a Hall of Fame jersey?
It was
That's because of his
Olympics.
Was that Olympics?
Yeah, because they have to be retired. Yeah, I think Mourinho is probably the next best manager if Fergie and Wenger have come in.
Who were the last 2 players?
24 we had Terry, Andy Cole, Ashley were the 3 from 2024 still.
That's a shout. Yeah, nah. So. Yeah.
Mourinho, Giggs, yeah.
If Giggs makes it, fair enough.
No, I don't think we should even include because he should have made it from the start. That means that he's never gonna make it.
Yeah.
For being for real.
No, it's true. That's true.
It's true.
I'm
You know
trying
what?
to think.
You know what would be class though. It would never happen, but let's say, you know what? I'll be living in a facade if it was to happen. Gibbs was to make it and his brother inducts him in, but that will never happen. That will never happen.
This guy wants to mad. He's trying to sell out shows, bro. Hey.
We got to talk about other players because this segment is going to be.
Hey, if you don't make the edit, I get it.
Oh,
Make the edit.
Vidic.
Oh, Vidic.
Yeah.
Vidic.
Two-time PFA Player of the Year as a defender.
Yeah.
How's he not made it yet?
You know, people don't even know that stat.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Do you know what two-time PFA Player of the Year is?
As a CB,
Yeah.
yeah. Bro, it's not.
I think he's one of 3 players. Only 3 players
To have more than one.
twice.
Yeah.
Yeah, or maybe 4 now. If Salah won it, yeah,
Yeah.
maybe 4 now.
Was Makelele in the Premier League long enough to make it?
No way.
I'm just
He'll
struggling.
get.
No.
He'll get there
I think
eventually.
Essien was, but no, you wouldn't. Makelele. I think
so.
Essien had a better Premier League career than Makelele.
He probably did, yeah.
Makelele at Chelsea, he wasn't
I mean, they got positioning though.
He was good.
like Makelele can't be making it before Kante.
No, but Kante's still playing though.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Kante's gotta get it.
Oh,
Kante,
Jamie Vardy. Jamie Vardy should be in it then.
Bro, do you know how many? Do you know how many man you man are not mentioning? You're mentioning
I'm
people like
listening.
Makelele. Yeah, like, you're there's
Okay.
serious
There's bare
man.
that have
Has
been
Drogba made it
retired.
yet?
Yeah, Drogba's
Yeah,
there.
Michael Owen ain't made it yet.
He probably should make it.
Robbie Fowler ain't made it yet.
Oh, have you seen Michael Owen's interview
Is
recently?
I'm here
Denzel
for it.
in there?
I'm here for it.
No.
He's done the song.
No.
The United players are in
Wait,
are
why
Cantona.
are you laughing?
No, because I don't think I'm doing it like that. It's that I wasn't expecting that name to come out.
Yeah, the Man United players are in as Cantona, Roy Keane, Beckham, Rooney, Scholes, and Rio.
Denzel will get there eventually.
Violated. Yeah, no,
Yeah,
that
yeah,
makes
yeah.
sense.
Bex is in though, which was
No, Michael Owen has to go next though. Man got 2 golden boots by the age of 19.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
and Ballon d'Ors
And
as
a Ballon
teenager.
d'Or.
Yeah.
And you know what? His PR recently, the PR one he's been going on talking crud on the interview.
I don't know. I think he's being like that's
No,
real.
I
Like,
yeah,
What's
it's
wrong?
like-
100%. He
yeah,
should
because
feel
like-
like that.
bro, like man, work like what you?
Yeah.
These little kids are. Shut.
Yeah, he said Rooney wasn't at this. He said I had this goal by Wayne had that.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
the way he elaborated himself, aye.
Yeah, players. If it's Vidic, Rooney,
No.
no, sorry, Vidic, Owen, Mourinho. I'm not mad with any of them. I think
no,
manager-wise,
no.
Mourinho, I think is
Definitely.
honestly. But yeah, man. Matches of the week. Just play you on a highlight this week. Obviously, been on international break. I don't really.
Are you man not qualifying for the World Cup?
Nice.
Yeah,
I ain't been focused.
I think South Africa are top in your group.
We'll make it. We'll make it. I got faith.
We'll get there
I'll
somehow.
crop a girl.
We better.
Get this one, man. I know how you're getting there. That's off the field antics, boy.
We'll get there. You'll see us.
Get there.
Match of the week. William Esteval got his first goal for Brazil. I think he's there. No, let me not even.
Don't say it.
I think I saw something that he might be the second youngest ever scorer.
That's prestigious still for that.
For Brazil,
it's
If-
not-
I don't know if that's true. How old is he?
18. He just turned 18.
If he
like,
is,
months
then-
ago.
I need to see.
Might be
I
up
need to-
there.
I'm gonna fact
That
check
one
right
and the
now.
Mark Viduka and Modric
No,
one.
now.
Yeah. GTF, you got much of the week.
You know what? As much as I said Caicedo was better than Grav match against Poland was levels. You know what? This season I'm probably gonna play a Cam Grav. You know.
I like.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cass, you got a motion?
So the youngest is. So Esteban moves into top 10.
Oh, it's the 9 other men. Oh, I bet all of them are like
Yeah, like
60s.
nah.
Pele at 16, Edu at 16, Ronaldo at 17, Endrick at 17, Coutinho at 17.
Goodness.
Yeah, man, that's a top 2.
Any.
And that's like I
Any-
said.
any-
That's why I didn't want to say it.
That's why I said I need to fact
Yeah,
check
do you
that
know what?
right now.
And that only comes from knowing someone. The longer we know you, that Mark Viduka and Modric, that just passed the check, you know. I probably should have had that by now, but yeah.
There's no authentic.
Yeah. I didn't even know the checks there.
Hey, that fact was from StockX, bro.
Bro. Cash, you got one.
I'm not sure of the week.
Yeah.
out for the World Cup. 3 consecutive times.
North African football, it's up right now.
I didn't even have.
Me
Damn.
neither.
Yeah, I had to look. Can I say everyone should take it easy on Young Thug? Everyone pillows talks, man. Everyone pillow talks. It's just unfortunate that the information has got out. If you tell me right now,
But you know what? I can't lie. I'm with you on this.
Bro, let me tell you right now. Let me tell you right now, Cass.
Like-
I'm gonna tell you right now. If I
If she Eddie, you said some shit behind your back.
let me just tell you right now.
I'm telling you now.
We're
tell you
gonna have a talk of that.
Let me tell you right now.
He say some shit behind your back.
Can I say something?
No, but they're violated.
They are.
That should not be
Let's
out
not be
there.
out, but I've been on some.
That's not for public consumption.
It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be.
I've been on some calls with people who have been inside, and bro, the amount of stuff did you hear,
It's crazy.
bro?
Can I say something? Yeah.
Yeah. I'm not mad.
I'll be honest. His physique from what he was before to now, brother. Not gonna lie, J.O. might be an underrated personal trainer. You know, it's wicked.
Bring out that card for me.
Which one?
Both. the physique to finish it. VAR check. Young Thug's physique ain't even got that much better. So essentially,
Because wham.
not as wham as he should be.
That's what you're sending him off for, not for
What are you talking about?
alluding to.
Jail.
Guys should go to jail to get better physique.
Sorry.
No, I'm not advocating that. That comes at a cost. That goes at a cost. That cost is a
Yellow.
bit too expensive for men.
Yellow because of it's ambiguous. I didn't know first.
No. Which camera?
Ambiguous.
Which camera do I need to look into?
That one.
Look, don't go to jail to improve your physique. More time, just need more consistency in the gym.
Exactly.
I'm not your case study here. If you look at me, bro, I'm not.
That's us, another episode from the Tapping Merchant. Thanks for tapping in, like, comment, subscribe. GTF, tell them where to find you.
You can find me on TikTok only, but YouTube will be coming soon, probably in about a month and a half, 2 months' time. And hopefully Kamal will probably be my first guest.
Hey! Yeah,
Thank you for coming here. Thank you for coming
Yeah,
here.
It's a pleasure, man.
Always welcome.
Always, and that's another episode from the Tapping Merchants, man. Peace.
Yeah, it's all good, man.